match of the ODI series between India and England. India have been pretty much flawless in this entire series, apart from a small issue that Indian team was facing, and that is they were losing the first match of all the series. But they corrected that in the ODI series. What should be the fantasy team for today's match? I'll tell you. But before that, first let us see where exactly will you put your fantasy team.
क्या आप भी किसी अपने सपने मेरे तुम्हारे टीम 11 पे टीम बना रहे हो और बच्चों के साथ खेल रहे हो? हमारे साथ खेलोगे? हाउज़ेट पे खेलो लेजेंड्स के साथ. हमें हराओ और जीतो डबल कैश. Log on to HOWZAT.com and win real cash.
There you go. Now you know which app to download. Yes, download the HOWZAT app and challenge our experts, challenge the legends of the game, and win some good amount of cash as well. So download the app now. It's in the description below. So before we head on to the fantasy team that our experts have thought about, first let me tell you that the players that are unavailable for today's match. Well, Shreyas Iyer from the Indian team obviously has been ruled out of the entire series, and as Boria Majumdar had broken in 5 at 5 yesterday, he might miss quite a bit of the IPL as well. Well, apart from Shreyas Iyer, the other person who's going to miss out the entire series is the England captain, Eoin Morgan. Sam Billings might miss out this game at this particular game. We are not too sure about the third ODI. So now straight away, let us move on to the fantasy team selected by our experts. For wicketkeeper, our experts have gone for Jos Buttler, KL Rahul, and Johnny Bairstow. Well, Jos Buttler will be the captain of the England team, and he has been in good batting form. So, and this Pune pitch is a batting pitch, right? So it's good to go for big hitters. KL Rahul announced a comeback in his form with a blistering knock in the first ODI. You know, there might be a batting position change with Shreyas Iyer not there and high chances of Surya Kumar Yadav coming in. But still, KL Rahul will be a very, very good pick. And then we have got Johnny Bairstow. Johnny Bairstow is the highest run scorer for England in ODIs since 2019. He has scored 1,284 runs. So last match also we saw he was in very, very good form. He's an ideal, pick for your fantasy 11. Among batters, no surprises there. Rohit Sharma, one of the best white ball cricketers of all times. He was looking in very good touch, but he got up to a very, a very wide delivery from Ben Stokes. But Rohit Sharma is not someone who will repeat his mistakes. So in a batting pitch, Rohit Sharma, hungry for runs, you got to have him in your fantasy team. And then, of course, the captain of the Indian team, the captain of your fantasy team, Virat, run machine, Kohli. Well, Virat Kohli has the highest number of runs in Pune. And obviously, as you know, today's match is in Pune as well. So you cannot be missing him. Remember, he is hungry for that century that he has not scored for quite a long time now. Will he score it tonight? Well, from the looks of things, if the first ODI was anything to say, then high chances, yes, he will score it today. So Virat Kohli is a given in your side, and go ahead and make him the captain and double the amount of points he gets. Then we have got Surya Kumar Yadav. With Shreyas Iyer out and with Surya Kumar Yadav having shown what a wonderful impact player he is at the number 4 spot in T20Is, he is all set to make his ODI debut today. Well, do keep him in your side, because if his listed career is anything to say about his ODI, about his preparation for the ODIs, then he is definitely a player to watch out for. Since 2018, in listed cricket, Surya Kumar Yadav has scored 1,572 runs in 38 innings at an average of 49.12 and a strike rate of 122.23. Exactly, he scores runs and he scores them really quickly. Then we have got Jason Roy, another blistering batter. Because it's a batting pitch, try and keep your team a little bit batting heavy, because batters are definitely going to get more assistance in a batting pitch. Exactly. Now, for all rounders, go for Ben Stokes, because Ben Stokes has been brilliant with the bat for England uh, since 2019. He has scored 720 runs at an average of 55.38, and in four ODIs played in India, he also has taken 8 wickets. Shardul Thakur is the next pick. Well, Shardul Thakur, ever since his Brisbane heroics, has been the talk of the town. And remember, in Vijay Hazare, he has scored on 57 ball 92 with 6 sixes. So with the bat, he is coming in good form. Now, when it comes to his bowling in this limited over series, he is the highest wicket taker with 11 wickets so far in 6 games. So he's scoring with the bat, and he is taking wickets. Why wouldn't you have him? In fact, you can have him as your vice captain as well. Though our experts have gone for Johnny Bairstow as their vice captain. And then two extremely good picks, Mark Wood. Well, Mark Wood has been England's second highest wicket taker, having taken 32 wickets since 2019 in ODIs. And the best part about Mark Wood is, since the credit points is pretty less, what ideally happens is you can then invest more credit points on the higher budget players like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, because you want them in your team. And last but definitely not the least, another successful debutant from India. Well, debutants and Indian team have this relationship now. Everyone who's making a debut is going big guns and proving that they belongs to the stage and why they have been given a chance. So go ahead, pick Prasidh Krishna, because last match he picked up 4 wickets. And as per our expert Deep Das Gupta, who spoke to him right after the match, Prasidh Krishna has finally found the exact length to bowl to the English batters. So he's going to be dangerous. So he should be in your team. Keep watching sports today. Boria Mazumdar will come back in the mid innings with updates, with analysis, and you have to watch it because you can't miss when Boria Mazumdar is talking. And we'll, of course, come back with the post match. Let's hope with a winning smile, because we will go 2-0 up in the series. Or will England make a comeback and level the series? All to watch out for. But before you watch the match, download the HOWZAT app and make your fantasy team.